Before the first light touches the horizon, before the sound of the trumpet reaches our ears, we exist in triple darkness, a vast living space from which all life emerges. Within this darkness, Allah thought himself into being. From his thought, motion began, and with motion came the spark of life, the awakening of consciousness, and the potential for all creation. We recognize that the black alarm clock is not merely a device to mark hours and minutes. It is a map of our history, our struggle, and our spiritual journey. Each hour charts a stage in our awakening, from ignorance to knowledge, from submission to resurrection, from despair to the recognition of our divine origin. Its hands, shaped like trumpets, remind us that the sound of God's word has traveled through time, calling us to rise. Master Fard Muhammad awakened us. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad guided us. And the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan calls us to stand, warning the world before the final judgment. At the first hour, we remember the beginning of motion. From the stillness of the one, the spark of thought set the universe into rhythm. Everything emerges from that one, the originator, and we are from him. Through our knowledge, we reconnect to that first motion, remembering that all unity, all intelligence, and all purpose stems from Allah alone. As we move into the second hour, duality emerges. From the one comes the two, the appearance of opposition, contrast, and challenge. Light meets shadow, truth meets falsehood. We recognize this pattern in ourselves and the world. Every struggle reflects a cosmic balance. The grafted civilization brought forth by Yaqub is part of this duality, testing our will, our knowledge, and our obedience. The third hour establishes the foundation: messenger, message, and people. We see that knowledge must be delivered through a living vessel, that Allah works through men. Master Fard Muhammad appeared, Elijah Muhammad clarified the truth, and Minister Farrakhan continues to sound the warning. We are the people who receive the message, and through us, it spreads. Stability is formed when the messenger, the message, and the people move in harmony. At the fourth hour, the message spreads in all directions: north, south, east, and west. The truth of God cannot remain confined. We carry it outward, bringing order where chaos once reigned. As the Kaaba stands as a square of divine perfection, so must our actions reflect balance, discipline, and righteousness. By the fifth hour, we take up the hand of power. Knowledge becomes action. Faith must manifest in our deeds. Through our hands, we build, protect, and uplift. Like the 5 pillars of Islam, our works sustain and structure our spiritual life. The 5% labor to awaken the masses, while the 85% receive the guidance necessary for their mental resurrection. The sixth hour warns us of deception, the era of 6.66, the number of the beast. For 6,000 years, falsehood ruled, and we lived under the dominion of grafted civilization. Yet this hour is also a signal. The end of Satan's world is near. We must awaken, for the alarm is sounding, and the faithful must prepare for the coming of truth and justice. At the 7th hour, we prostrate, we submit. The 7,000-year period begins, the Sabbath of God. Our mental resurrection continues as we return to divine obedience, recognizing that humility and submission precede elevation. Through our collective awakening, we reclaim the state Allah intended for us from the beginning. In the 8th hour, restoration flows infinitely. The number 8 reminds us of balance, continuity, and the ongoing cycle of creation. Our knowledge and actions now expand, weaving restoration throughout our families, communities, and the world. This is a new beginning, flowing outward endlessly, reminding us that the work of God is eternal. The 9th hour reveals the star of Allah. Within us, God manifests. We are His instruments, His intelligence made physical. As we recognize the divine presence within, we achieve mastery and completion, embodying the resurrection of the mentally dead. At the 10th hour, we return to unity. The lessons of struggle, action, and restoration converge. We apply knowledge collectively, creating a society aligned with divine law. Endings become beginnings, and freedom becomes reality when we act in unison under Allah's guidance. The 11th hour sounds the final warning. The last trumpet calls us to rise before judgment strikes. We hear the voice of the warner, Minister Farrakhan, proclaiming truth openly. The world of deception collapses, and our choice becomes clear: awaken or remain in darkness. Finally, the 12th hour brings us back to triple darkness. Yet within this darkness lies infinite potential. Here, God waits to act again. The cycle completes, but creation continues. Within us, His presence remains, the spark of life, the thought of Allah, the power to awaken and restore. The 3 zeros remind us of the 3 divine trumpets, Fard, Elijah, and Farrakhan, each sounding the call through time. In this hour, we understand that darkness is not absence, but the womb of all possibility. As we journey from darkness to awakening, from 1 to 12, we see that time itself is a message. It is a call for us to rise collectively, to reclaim our knowledge, our power, and our purpose. The black alarm clock reminds us that the end of one cycle is the beginning of another, and that through unity, obedience, and action, we fulfill the will of Allah. We rise together, we awaken together. We carry the trumpet of truth into the world together. The black alarm clock has sounded, and we are no longer asleep.